Welcome, everyone, to a special episode of The Rising. We have my son, Alex Gonzalez. He is 14, grounded, and full of wisdom. So I hope you enjoy this episode. Welcome, Alex Gonzalez, my firstborn child. You are
Thank you.
14 years old.
Thank you for having me.
I'm excited to ask you some fun questions about life
All right.
and how you've experienced it the first 14 years here on this earth.
Okay.
So, are you ready?
Shoot away.
You don't know any of these questions because these are questions that I thought of. And so you're going to be hearing them for the first time,
Beautiful.
right?
Even better.
Okay, so here's our warm up. If someone made a movie about your life so far, what would it be called?
The comeback. Because, I faced a lot of obstacles in my life. And, I've came back from them and I've shown up as a better person than I was yesterday.
Amazing, amazing. What's something people totally get wrong about teenagers?
They're ignorant.
Okay.
Well,
So you
some
think
are.
teens are much smarter than they appear?
Yeah. Some are, some aren't. But again, you just really need to get to know people
Yeah.
instead of judging them. Like the old saying goes, don't judge a book by its cover,
I love that.
you know.
What's your current go-to hype song?
Oh, geez, that's a good question. There's so many to choose from. But as of recently, I just loved Playboi Carti's new album. I have to probably say Evil Jordan. That song is just
Okay.
so good.
It's a good one. We've been listening to
Yeah.
that one. If you could master one skill besides drumming, because you're a drummer,
hmm
what would it be?
Shoot. Probably either cooking or playing the guitar.
I thought the same thing for you. I'm like, you love to cook.
hmm
What's your ultimate dream concert lineup, dead or alive?
Jeez. Okay. Like bands?
Yeah. Dream concert lineup, dead or alive.
I'll probably have to say Metallica, Slayer, Meshuggah, of course. I love that band. Jesus, so many good metal bands out there. Pantera, for sure. Yeah, that's it. Those
I
four.
love it.
Those four.
I love it. Okay. So you are a drummer.
Mm-hmm.
You've been drumming since you were how old?
2 years old.
And you could actually drum before you could talk,
Mm-hmm.
which is the crazy thing, right? And so I'm going to ask you some questions on your music.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's your favorite thing about being behind the drum kit?
So many things, to like about it. I just like looking at the crowd, I like, just playing, to people and just hitting the drums as hard as I possibly can.
Well, you definitely enjoy it. I know that. Who are your top 3 drumming inspirations?
Oh, well, I'm gonna be a bit biased here, but I'm gonna have to say my father
Oh, wow.
and his brother.
Yeah.
That will be my first one because they're family members, and they've kind of got me into this thing, and they've just encouraged me to become better and better.
Absolutely. Your uncle, Bud, and
Mm,
your dad have been instrumental in your music for sure.
yeah,
So, shout out to them.
and also Neil Peart from Rush. He's just so good, an amazing drummer, so complex. I don't even think I could play any of his stuff, but I mean, if I really get in a deep dive into it, I could probably learn one day. And then also, the drummer from Meshuggah, Thomas Hawk, he's just an absolute prog metal beast. He is. It's so complicated yet so fun to play. It's
Amazing.
amazing.
Do you think drumming has taught you anything about life outside of music?
It's helped me become more disciplined.
Wow, that's amazing.
Because when I read sheet music, sometimes when I go to a drumming lesson, the teacher is like, play this note for note. And it really helps me become disciplined and I can catch where I'm screwing up. And so I kind of feel like that's, the only way to get better is just play sheet music. And if you mess up, you need to realize that.
Mhm. I love it, and I never have to tell you to practice.
Yeah.
You practice on your own.
Yeah.
I have to tell you to do homework, but you're really good at, you
Okay.
know
We don't talk about
yeah, of drumming. Okay, so on starting high school,
hmm
this is a big year for you.
Yeah.
You're starting high school. Freshman year, what are you most excited about?
The experiences I'm gonna have, and just making new friends along the way. I'm just really excited for that. getting to know people that never talked to in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, new people, new beginnings, you know, and the parties.
Okay, we'll get to that one. What
Mhm.
are you most nervous about?
Just people be talking behind my back and
Yeah.
just judging me. I don't like being judged
Yeah,
at all.
it's
And
tough.
I feel like this world's such a judgmental place. That's why I hate it.
Well, hopefully it'll get better.
I hope so.
If you could design your perfect school day, what would it look like?
I think it'd be like normal, but like every class that like we do, we get no homework. And then it's like in the school cafeteria,
Nice.
like I get a band together and we just play a full hour set in the school cafeteria for lunch. That would just be so cool.
That sounds like a fun day. Okay, so we're gonna switch a little bit. So, talk about personal growth. We're gonna talk about a little bit about that. What does it mean to you to rise in your everyday life?
Like I said earlier, just be a better person than you were yesterday. Just try and learn stuff. Like even in my drumming, like I try to practice things and learn stuff, that, will help me become even better than I was yesterday. And I feel like you could apply that to life, like with controlling your own emotions, you know. Yeah.
I love that. I love that perspective. When do you feel most confident in yourself?
When I'm on stage behind that kid, yeah.
I love it because so many kids your age are afraid to be on stage. They're
Yeah.
afraid of like performing or public speaking, and you make it look so effortless.
Yeah, cause I mean, crowd's not judging you, man. I'm just out there having fun and pretending like the world's my own, you know?
I love that.
Like I feel like the only time that I really feel like I can express myself.
That's beautiful. If you could give a message to your future self, like 5 years from now, right? What would it be?
You did it.
Oh, amazing.
You did it. You became that rock star you wanted to be. You got that record label deal and you just finished that first record.
Wow, that's a lot for 19. But I love it.
So congrats.
I love that enthusiasm.
Go celebrate.
What's something that you've learned this year that changed how you think?
We're gonna kind of get a bit deep, but probably you can't take any day for granted
Oh, I love that.
because unfortunately, Ramon Gonzalez passed away.
Your grandfather.
It was hard, and I just learned so many things from him. Like, you just have to keep working hard,
Mhm.
because if you really want, to supply your kids in the end, you really have to work hard, can't take any days off. Like, even if you're sick, you still have to push through it.
Mhm.
And yeah, and, sometimes when people pass, it's just like you just can't take any day for granted because you don't know. It might be you next.
I love that. I love that philosophy. Okay, now it's questions about our relationship.
Oh,
Get ready.
oh, here you go.
What's something you've learned from me that you actually use in your life?
How to deal with difficult people. I mean, kind of felt like you were always the one that kind of helped me and dad as well through my middle school life because I was having a bit of trouble with people. And, like, just don't engage the enemy because it's like then, your reputation might get ruined and you just did something that you didn't mean to.
I love that. I love that. What's something you think that I could learn from you?
That's a good question. Jeez. Don't stop.
Yeah.
Just keep going. No matter like how hard or difficult this road gets or if you get a hate comment, just don't listen to it.
Yeah. You've taught me a lot about that. You're like, "Mom, don't care about what people say
Yeah.
online," because you've always been good with that. You've been good at, like, deflecting and, like, not letting things get to you.
Mhm.
Because 'cause you've had a lot of difficult situations in your life, and you're like, "Well, I'm not gonna let that get to me." Sure, it's upsetting, but you can't let it stick to you. You gotta let it go.
Yeah.
So I think you've taught me that for sure. What's one of your favorite memories we've had together recently? I know what you're gonna say probably.
Then we go cologne sampling together.
Yes.
Yeah. I know I annoyed the hell out of you with that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, because people need to know that this is like a hobby now, like cologne
Yeah.
sampling and shopping, and
Yeah.
that teenagers actually enjoy this. and you're really into it.
Yeah.
So I'm tagging along for the ride and the wallet.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah,
we could
I
go,
make you pay all the
I know.
time.
If we could go anywhere together, just the two of us, where would we go and why?
You're gonna love my answer.
What?
Malibu.
Oh, yeah.
Cause like you've been talking about like,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
love it
getting a
there.
place out there.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, just put two and two together.
Well, we love being near the water anyways and the beach, and that's like our
And
our jam.
who doesn't love the beach?
I know. We just love it so much. I love it. Well, thank you so much for being on here. And
No
this was
problem.
fun.
Anytime.
So
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you too.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the conversation that Alex and I had, and we'll see you next week.